Talking about.
And I gotta hear my own voice.
I'll turn my voice up.
Where's my thing where I can click share?
It's time for at the plate, Jock Peterson. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
First
the
pitch of the at-bat.
31. Jock
Fouled off.
Peterson. First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
The second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Muncy.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Bases are empty. One man out. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now. Digging in, Justin Turner. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 2 out, nobody on. Into the corner and slicing foul. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Standing in, Scott Kingery. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Phillies, the third baseman. Scott
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for... And, oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been there.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. 0-2. Here it is. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Behind the runner to second. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. Hit out toward second. And a base hit as the Phillies will strike first in this one. They lead it 1-0. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he lays off there 1-0. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Harper running from first. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The next 1-2 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. Harper rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily as they extend their lead to 2. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. And the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here. A ball and no strikes. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw, just a 2 for 14 line, so advantage pitcher here. He's gone down on strikes 8 times as well. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Now batting Gene Segura. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Bellinger takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Ready now, Cesar Hernandez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Hernandez.
Now that's popped up. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll come home with it. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Settling in now, number 40, and they're runners at the corners now.
Number 40.
Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. So coming to the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
Line towards center field. Number 40 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next up for Los Angeles, Corey Seager. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Now another 0-2. 2 down to start the second. So stepping in, A.J. Pollock, his past line against Aaron Nola. He's 2 for 3. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Digging in, number 16, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Runner goes for second. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 pitch. He'll try it again from first. And he struck. Standing in, Aaron Nola. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Looped over toward first, but an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rhys Hoskins. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
Count remains full. Sliced hard on the ground. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Next for the Dodgers, number 45. He readies for his first plate
The left
appearance.
fielder, number 45.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be
Hit high and deep is straightaway right field. Back goes Harper. Gone to lead off the inning. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And now a pitch that hits him here. But hang on. They're going to say he went after it. And that's strike 3.
The batter,
First
the right
pitch of the at-bat.
Josh.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The batter, number 13.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
a nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff.
A swing and a miss. That retires the at the plate, Bryce Harper. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
The right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting.
So one gone here in the Philadelphia third, and in steps the catcher JT Realmuto. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And he'll put this away for the second out. Stepping in, Corey Dickerson.
31. Corey.
Kershaw looks in. Here's the first pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. A swing and a ground ball to third. Backhanded. Throw in time, and the side is. So striding in, Justin Turner looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
The first baseman.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody.
Pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first with one out now. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop Corey Seager. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-2 locks him up for strike 3, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes another 0-2. And he will strike him out. Gene Segura standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Phillies, the shortstop.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1. Line to the right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Cesar Hernandez. He singled his last time up. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
When in doubt, take a step off the mound, grab the rosin bag, and take a deep breath. After a leadoff single, now you almost drilled the guy with the next pitch. You have to find a way to rely on your mechanics.
2 balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez. Now the 2-1. Runners on the move for second, and he fouls this one off. Line, but speared on a hop. One there. On to first, a double play. Striding in, number 40. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Kershaw into the windup. First pitch on its way. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, number 16, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Oh no, he muffed it. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Dickerson on the move. He's there and records the first out. Coming to the plate now, number 45. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time.
Yeah, and he just straight up whiffed on that 2-strike bunt attempt. And not to be too critical.
And we'll have to leave it there. Stepping up now, Aaron Nola. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The pitcher, Aaron Nola.
First offering on its way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Can't get it down on the pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Nola is retired, and there's 1 away. And in steps Scott Kingery. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this will land untouched. Three to 1 our score as we play inning number 5. Fouled off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Another one sent foul. Stays alive, still 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Push softly over toward the right side. A bare-handed pickup, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Fouled away. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he's safe. Here now the 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Runner breaks for third. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Muncy backs up and takes Bryce Harper. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
And this will be fouled away. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. And now the runner's trying for third. And it's fouled away. Runner goes for third. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put. Ready once again, Jock Peterson. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Hard on the ground towards short. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now at the plate, Max Muncy. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Into the box now, Justin Turner. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. 1-2. And there's a base hit on the line. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. He's set, and the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Runners off for second. high and deep to left center field. Center fielder going back to the track, to the wall. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So we're all tied up following the home run. And stepping up is the
Eager.
first pitch on its way. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
And yet another strikeout here. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. JT Realmuto, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Stepping in, Corey Dickerson.
31.
He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Dickerson.
Ball 1. The 1-1 home. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch is popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. 1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. Runner goes. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. So striding forward now, Cesar Hernandez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Soft liner toward first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate.
Number 40.